1 versus TCU. All right, we're not under center anymore. We got another 3x1 with an off H situation out of the pistol versus a 4 down, it looks like. I know TCU is kind of famous for the that split quarters look. Well, it looks like cover 0 there. Honestly, I do not blame them in a 3rd and short situation. Looks like it's a straight run again. Defense is bringing pressure. Interesting answer. The interesting thing about this is duo. In my opinion, duo is a great answer for a short yard gainer because you feel like it can help you versus pressure. Problem is, duo usually fits away from where the linemen are going. In all honesty, the pressure, when you want to hit pressure, where you typically want to hit pressure with the running back is the front side. That's typically where people are not fitting anyway. Like, look at this. Sorry, I hate dealing with this. So they're going to bring pressure. He's going to fit up. He's going to fit up. So they got 2 linemen taken care of. He's going to fit on this guard. He's taken care of. He's fitting on this. He's fitting on the center. He's fitting on the guard. There's going to be a 3rd coming in to fit up this tackle. They got all their linemen taken care of. H-back is going to block out on him. They still have this guy as a free hat. It's not a bad answer. Not a bad answer at all to get your free hat versus duo. So let's talk about what they could have done here instead as an answer to this. You could, in theory, flip the play and call duo opposite. Because now what's happening is all your linemen are going to be slanting this way. You're going to have these guys fitting right off the edge. And just like earlier, okay, line's going to be blocking this way. Basically running with the D line. And then you'll have I call it a slash. Okay, you can call it a kick. You can call it a swipe block. I don't care. Okay. He's going to be there for the kick out on whoever the inside guy is. That was always my favorite answer to pressure. And I feel like it divides them up because look where this linebacker is fitting. He's fitting on this side. Now, that could be due to what the run scheme is. I feel like, personally, it's harder for linebackers who are not blitzing to fit over the top than to go ahead and just fit the empty hole that's in front of them. It's way harder to tackle a guy if he's having to fit over the top and then tackle a guy who's coming in right through there. So if you can create that situation, it's a real good situation to be in. So all they had to do there was check it and flip the play. Look at that. Somebody took my advice. Another straight run play, no RPO. Honestly, like if you're calling an RPO in this situation, you're inviting disaster because you're giving that QB to possibly throw it and you're reducing your chances to convert on third and short. When even if the defense lines up in a way that is really good for the run scheme or really bad for the run scheme, you could still get those yards that you need. We got to bring the strong side pressure. Yep. Look at that. Man, this should have been a gash. Oh, this breaks my heart. So if this is supposed to be duo, I'm not going to presume to know the rules of Oklahoma. In my head, every lineman accounts for their play side gap to their right on this version of duo. And if this backside tackle does this, he should be stepping and blocking whoever this is, which, as you see, should be this linebacker. And look who makes the tackle. Oh, or at least stops him. And I don't know if he made the tackle per se, but he should have at least been there to block that guy so the running back didn't have to worry about him. He would have blocked him, and you would have got the kick here with the H. Oh, this would have been such a good play. Looks like they didn't get it on this one. It looks like it's because the tackle screwed up his block. Interesting. All right, bringing back the counter. Third and what was the distance here? I got to go back and look. Oh, this play, I guess, doesn't have it in there. Looks like it's third and short according to where this ref is. Bringing in the jet motion. Again, nothing wrong with bringing in a jet motion. You don't really care about numbers so much out there. You don't care about numbers out there. You don't need blockers out there if you're running inside, especially in third and short. So why not bring a jet motion? You could affect the guys in the box to go with the motion and make it easier to run inside. Didn't work here. I like the idea. Honestly, this is probably the classic. This is probably one of my favorite plays if you're say a freshman coach or a junior high coach, because what you get is young boys who, like, sure, they're trained to key who they're supposed to key on the O line or the H back or the running back or the quarterback. But man, is it hard for a linebacker to not see a fast moving receiver coming across and thinking, oh shoot, I got to run out here. And then next thing you know, the ball's going the other way. If you can find some way, shape, or form to put this in your offense, if you're a coach at the junior high or freshman level, I would install this and make this one of your favorite plays. And it doesn't have to be counter. You can do all, like, whatever your base play is. Like, they're running counter right here. You could do inside zone if that's your deal. It still blocks up the same. You can do outside zone. You can do wide zone. You could do power if you want to. Whatever your base play is, whatever you feel the most comfortable with, counter is just a good option, because it does a good job of sealing off everybody on the backside, getting the kick out here. It just leaves a nice wide open gap. It's very natural opening with a jet motion. But like I said, you can use whatever your base play is to do that. So once again, I love the idea. Just doesn't look like they execute quite as well. Tackle looks like he struggles with his block on the 4-eye here. Man, he's just not getting movement on this. Gets right in there. Tackles block matters on the matters to the front side of counter. Who knew? I think this is the first pass we've seen. If this is, let me see what the down and distance here is. Oh, this is 3rd and 1 again. You can see up top, linebacker's basically standing 1 yard from the pylon, and they call boot. Ooh, man, that's risky. But hey, you know, if you feel like you're going to get the matchup you want, which looks like that's what they're trying to do here, is everybody's manned up. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to man everyone up here, bring whatever pressure they can, prevent the run game. So, I mean, if you can get this to your best guy, which it looks like they want to get it to this tight end body of theirs, why not? Give him a good ball. Oh, I just wish it was something shorter. Try to hit him on the corner route. I mean, he's open. He runs a good route on the dude. Just got to get him a good ball. Boot action does a good job of collecting the pressure. And it looks like they almost had a one-on-one. They could have hit the one-on-one on the backside. I'm not sure if that was an option for them. Maybe in a pre-snap situation. But it looks pretty good right now. It's easy to be the hindsight coach. So I would call this a boot action, even though he kind of stays in pocket. I don't know how you guys define it. I call a boot. Man, if he just would have gotten him a better ball to the sideline. He kind of throws it directly at him. I mean, we all know we want to try to lead this guy to the sideline, preferably not up here, or definitely not behind him. You want to take him to the sideline. Ballsy call.